Merry meet and welcome, Libra. Libra, sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. This is a 2-week reading for all you Libras starting today, the 7th of December, 2023. Starting off with the Pope card, followed by the Chariot card, and then we have the Empress card. Wow! So it's all trumps in your base reading. So that's lots of spiritual assistance available to you, should you decide to take it. The centerpiece of this is the Chariot card, and so you are the victor. You are victorious, and I think a lot of what you're victorious over is some of these feelings of powerlessness that you've had. There's been some sort of authority figures in your past that have been really difficult and challenging for you to feel like you could find your power. And authority figures can come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, they don't need to be the traditional, family, church, government, boss, those kinds of things. It can even be your spouse. It could be your kids. It could be your siblings. I mean, it could be whoever you feel like has power over you, and that you have no movement. You have no say. And this is you saying, "Yeah, I do. I have say. You're not the boss of me." And it's true. They aren't the boss of you. But it's easy to say that, but it's harder to feel that. And I really get that you're feeling that. You're understanding that. You're knowing that. And as a result, your actions are proving that to you, and the results that you're getting from your actions are even proving it more to you. And what I love about this, Libra, is that you're not just out there going, "Look at me, I'm victorious, don't F with me." It's not that. It's that you've broken free so that you can find your poise, your serenity, your prosperity, your peace. This is a very prosperous card. So, and yes, finances are involved, and I know from your last reading that finances were, a big deal, and things were improving in those arenas. But this is so much bigger than finances, and it includes finances. It does. But prosperity, peace, self-expression, health of mind and body, peace of mind, health of body. Right? And yes, financial abundance. It's all in there. And this Empress card is prosperous because she's poised, she's peaceful, she's serene, and the prosperity comes to her. She doesn't seek it. She doesn't need to. What she needs comes to her. What she desires comes to her. Take that, authority figure. Right? So that overcoming of those feelings and even the reality of powerlessness within your life, bringing you into this entirely prosperous frame of it's more than just it is a frame of mind, but it's a frame of being. It's a reality. And that prosperity is limitless. There's no ceiling on that. It's just a matter of how poised, peaceful, and serene you can be, right? And that helps you because there's no resentments, there's no grievances, there's none of that which might have been involved with this here, because you don't have anything to be upset with anybody about, because everything's working out for you perfectly. So maybe some people don't like that. Maybe some people don't want you to be happy, but that doesn't affect your happiness. It used to, but it doesn't anymore. At least that's where you're headed. So this is big. This is like the most powerful reading I've seen for you in a long time. And I've seen some pretty powerful Libra readings. Let's see what's going on under the surface a little bit more. Whoa, another trump card. Could we please? Could we have another trump card? Okay. Oh, and another one. Wouldn't that be nice to have another trump card? Let's just not have all trump cards, because that would be greedy. But if you're gonna have a pip card, it would be nice to have it be the Page of Cups, which is good news and peace. So you've got all the good news coming to you through this peaceful, poised serenity, this prosperity. Lots of good news. Kind of a never-ending fount of good news that's available to you. And that through your breaking free from your feelings of powerlessness, your good is expanding. And it's very important that you stay in this Empress mindset, because the expansion of your good can be volatile if you aren't here. Just see where that is? That's the Empress sitting on top. For you it is. It's not always that. But she's sitting on top, just letting the good expand, doing nothing other than receiving. You don't want to be down here, carrying the burden of it on your shoulder. And you definitely don't want to be on the sides of the wheel where you're getting flicked off and you got to hang on for dear life. You want to be where the Empress takes you. And that's peace, poise, serenity, magnetically drawing to you not only that which you desire, but seeing it expand again and again and again. This Judgment card is something this was the freedom that you started to experience from whatever this oppressive feeling has been. And something tells me with this Pope card that this has been not just a little thing, that this has been maybe a lifetime worth, or at least several years of feeling oppressed, feeling powerless. And this is the Judgment card saying, no, you think you're oppressed, but that's because you're not seeing things the way they really are. And so something happened to wake you up to your good. Something happened to wake you up and not be under the spell anymore of these feelings of powerlessness, not be under the spell of these feelings of oppression. Waking up and saying, you really aren't the boss of me. You really don't have any power over me like I thought you did. And as a result of that, I am free to just do my thing. And your thing is happening very rapidly. This Chariot card is, yes, it does represent freedom. It does represent victory over any kind of battle. But it also represents rapidity, very quick. I mean, this is a fast chariot. This chariot's not kidding. These are the best horses, the best built chariot, the best charioteer, taking you fast to your goal in style. Right? So all of your good is expanding quickly and rapidly. And as long as you stay centered, that's going to be an enjoyable experience for you. It's only not enjoyable if you start to get off your center. And if you stay on your center, this Empress is, like I told you before, bringing you pretty much limited, well, not pretty much, definitely limited, unlimited prosperity. Limitless prosperity, that's what I was going to say. And when she's coupled with this Page of Cups is good news. And this is the good news that can come only in silence, only in relaxation, only in those periods of tranquility. So those of you that have been maybe working really hard at things, working, that's not the energy here. And I'm not saying that there's not going to be hard work, but it doesn't feel like hard work here. It really doesn't. It just feels very gentle and very poised and very centered, very, very even and very magnetic, and lots of joy and goodness and good news. And it's going to happen to the degree that you're willing to commit to it. It seems like you're committed to it, but people are capable of taking all kinds of good stuff and turning them into caca. So I never assume that everything's going to work out okay, because we are all capable of taking the greatest stuff and just like messing it up. I don't think you are, just because it's not really indicated in here, but make sure you don't. Make sure that you really take to heart what these cards are telling you about, and that is that your peace is your power. Your serenity is your power, not only to make you feel good, but to have practical, real world success in a way that's so different than real world success is usually presented. When I hear people talking about success and success courses and getting your stuff out there and doing all this stuff, I get stressed out even listening to them, even though they're all positive and everything. It's just like, oh my gosh, I don't want any part of that kind of success. It's just too stressful. That's not the success that's talked about here. The outcome is the same, maybe even better as far as you getting the things that, the worldly things that you need and that you desire and really nice worldly things. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful, opulent prosperity indicated here, but it's through peace. It's through gentleness. It's through enjoyment, not through push, 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 go, 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 go. That's gone. That's not even a little bit here. It's very sweet and very peaceful. Let the charioteer do all the driving. Let the charioteer do the fast moving for you. That means that the Empress, when she has to go somewhere, she's sitting in this chariot, just enjoying herself. And getting to where she needs to go safely. Doesn't have to worry. Doesn't have to tell the charioteer how to drive. Doesn't have to give him directions. She just sits in there. Just take me to the blah, blah, blah. And he takes her to the blah, blah, blah. And she might say, take me to victory. I need victory over this problem. And he says, okay, we're going. Here we go, victory. And that's your job, is to just be peaceful and let it happen for you. And the universe is really bending to help you. And this is when have you seen this before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trump cards and then the Page of Cups? And they're all really, really good trump cards. So you can go look all these up on your own. I'm not going to go through them all, but if you want to do any of the meditations that I have for trump cards, I've got one for the Empress, the Chariot, the Pope card, the Judgment card, and the Wheel card, the Wheel of Fortune card. And you can find all those tarot meditations in the video link that's right in this video and all the tarot videos on this YouTube channel. So go to the YouTube channel and click on that link, or you can go to the website and it's there too under meditations. And you can listen to any or all of these to optimize them. And you're doing so well, Libra. I'm so proud of you. And I'm not jealous of you. But if I was the kind that would be jealous, I'd be jealous of this reading. It's a really good one. So good for you. And you deserve it. It's been tough. And you deserve this. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to the amazing moderators, Heather and Diane. And we will see you in 2 weeks, Libra. Blessed be.